Friday. I thought it was supposed to be a pretty Friday, but it's not. It's raining and overcast. Still in the 60s though, so I'll take it. I don't have to wear a coat. But, yeah, it's pretty out. Dad's one pocket's all flipped out. I'll have to tell him. Okay, bye. Look how bright it is in our back room now. It's like daylight out there. Our old light was nowhere near like this. Dad loves it so much. It is a lot nicer, I have to say. So, all right. Back to watching the water not boil. Well, there's my seafood pasta salad. I had a pack of this in the fridge, which I broke up in there too. I added another little pinch of dill because they had dill in their salad and a little garlic powder. And some Miracle Whip. So this is going to go in the fridge to become all friends for tomorrow. My beloved pink pillow for my head when I'm in my recliner. I thought I was going to sneeze, but I'm not. I'm getting ready to have a date with Lester Holt. Dateline. Got me some celery, and I grabbed some of the sliced peppers I did yesterday, and the other half of my root beer I had earlier today. So we're going to sit here. This episode's called Fire and Ice. This is one I recorded last week, because I went to watch 2020, but I already seen that episode. Even though it said it was new, I'd seen it. I fast forward a little bit to make sure it was the one I seen, and I have seen it. Of course, maybe Dateline covered it at some point. I'm like, oh yeah. So now I'm going to watch Dateline. Let's see what's going to happen. There's a really sad looking woman on the screen right now. It's at the very beginning. I haven't even heard anything. But happy Friday. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going... Okay, originally I wanted to get up, go to some holiday craft bazaars. There's a big one in Edwardsburg, Michigan that we usually go to every year, except for 2020 when nobody did craft. But that's the one where Dad always, the first, I think 200 people who go draw out of a thing, and if you have an X on yours, that means you won something from one of the vendors. I have never won. Dad has won like several times. So, and it's the last time when we went last year, it's gotten really big and there's so many people and it's getting a little more difficult to even move around in there. But I still like to go, and there's a couple others I've never gone to before. Well, when we went Monday to Bailey's shopping, he picked up an ad paper down there. And they had an ad in there for Rentown, which is one of the Amish stores that we like to go to, down in Bremen, Indiana. And tomorrow is their Super Saturday sale. They have it the first Saturday in June, and the first Saturday in November. This is November. So, I told Dad, I'm like, and then I found that there's another little craft bazaar in a little church just south of town. That probably won't be as crazy as the other ones. I said, okay, how about this? How about we hit the one little craft bazaar I've never gone to? It's in a little church on Orange Road. And then we go to Rentown. Dad's like, that sounds so much better. Because when they had their super sale in June, that's when he bought that big horn of cheese, that pepper jack cheese. I think this time it's cheddar cheese that you have to buy a horn of. I don't think he'll buy a horn of that. I say that now, but you never know what we're going to come home with. So, that's the plan tomorrow. To go to the Amish store. Okay, I'll see you. It is a windy Saturday morning. And rainy. Right now, it's just overcast, but it's going to rain some more. It's wet out. Hang on. Breezy. My hair is going to be all... I'm going to be a punk rocker hair today. It's just about 9 o'clock. Getting ready to leave. Go to the one craft bazaar and then head. It probably takes us about 40 minutes to get to the Amish store we're going to. Then probably stop at Grandma's Pantry, which is another Amish store I like, on the way back, because it's not very far from there. So yeah. It's 60 degrees out, so that's nice. Waiting for Dad. Oh, I hear the door shutting. He'll be coming. Because I wanted to wait till he came out before I got out of my chair in case it rained on my seat. Okay, bye. I know. We just are sitting outside the church. I bought nothing. Dad bought
2 birdhouses.
They had them for $6 or 2 for $10, so he bought 2, and one has like a license plate roof. So yeah, now we're gonna head to Amish country. We are home. It's what, 2:30? we've been home a little while. I didn't really film while we were out today because everywhere we went today was crazy, except for that craft place we went the first thing. I should have showed you Dad's birdhouses, but I think they're in the garage. We went to Rentown, which is their Super Saturday sale weekend. There were Amish buggies everywhere, people everywhere. But I got all the things I wanted to get: my coffee milk, my chicken salad. Dad got his meat spread. Got some cheese, rhubarb custard pie, and some cookies. Dad got himself some Nestle's Quick chocolate milk because he was out. They have the big plastic containers there. And I think that was it. Then we left there, and I was cutting through the country. Dad's like, we should check out the South Bend Farmers Market. It was like noon. Like, yeah, I think they're open till 2 or 3. So we went there. Went through there, got like a cauliflower. Dad got some Macintosh apples. I got a pretzel to eat later, a big soft pretzel with cheese. I'm going through it in my head on where I stopped. What else did I get there? Oh, the last booth I stopped at was the British guy. It's called British Treats or something, and I was going to get a Victoria sponge cake, but he sold out already today, so I got a different thing called a Millionaire Shortbread, which is like a shortbread with a layer of caramel and then chocolate on top. I think he said it's in the fridge for later. Oh, I stopped at the mushroom guys and got, he has probably 20 or 30 kinds of mushrooms, but I always get a bag of creminis. I think that's all we got there. Then we came home. It's a very windy day. It sprinkled on us a few times, but man, the wind is wicked. Wicked. And I just popped a little whitehead right there. It's always right where your glass is set because it probably gets oily and crappy and all that. We got home. We had a bite to eat. I had a cool piece of chicken that I had to share with. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. I had to share it with her. And I tried my pasta salad I made. Really good. So that was kind of my day in a nutshell. It was a nice day. Now I'm going to chill. Oh! We drove by Notre Dame. I wish I could have filmed over there, but it was just chaotic. Because Notre Dame plays football with Clemson tonight, and it's a home game, so it's here. We drove by there about 1 o'clock. The game isn't until 7:30. People everywhere. Everywhere. Traffic. It's crazy. And they're not allowing tents for tailgating because of the wind. They're like, wind advisory, no tents, because they're just going to get gone. So, yeah. Usually I would not go near them. Like, let's just drive by there and see what's happening. Everywhere. People everywhere. But alright. I'm going to lay down now and chill out. Bedhead! Man, that is wild. I'm getting ready to go take a shower. It is Sunday morning. Dad went to go have breakfast at one of the American Legions that was having breakfast. I said, don't wake me up, I don't want to go. And it's another one he goes to called Berrien Springs. So we went to that Legion for breakfast. And I'm going to go to a little craft bazaar that they're having in town today, just here in my little town. Gotta stop and get the mail. But the bazaar doesn't start till noon, so it's only 9 a.m. That clock says 10 because I haven't changed it yet. Man, yesterday evening we had some wicked wind. So many people. Our power went off a few times but came right back on. We never lost it. So many people did not have power. So many trees were down. Our internet was down this morning. Comcast was totally down, but it was back on by the time I got back up. It was crazy windy. They were saying there was up to like 50-mile-an-hour winds in some areas. I mean, it was just nutso. That's why we never grilled yesterday, because it's just impossible to grill on a windy day like that. So we're going to grill today because the wind is now calmer. But I'm going to go take a shower, get cleaned up. But probably by the time I get out of the shower, Dad should be home maybe. I don't know what time he left. I heard a door slam, but I never looked at the clock to see what time it was he left. Who knows? But okay. I'll be back later. Okay, we're out in the world. We're just actually getting ready to go home here in a second. We just went down to a little craft bazaar here in town. I saw a lot of pretty things. I never bought anything. Dad didn't buy anything either. Talked to people though. Visited. Although this one girl and her friend make these really cute little keychains with these little figures on them. Oh, they were so cute. I looked at them once and I was going to go back, and I'm like, if I go back, I'll start buying them. And what will I use them for? Nothing. I'll put them in a box and not touch them. So now I'm going to go home and it's 12:30. I'm ready to go home and have lunch because I haven't had anything to eat. Although they had a water dispenser there with ice in cups, man, that was cold, good water. It was yummalicious because it was my first drink of the day. But yeah, now it's going to be home. Then I have work to do. I got mail to open, I've already created invoices. Now I have to charge credit cards, mark them paid, email paid invoices, and then email invoices that aren't paid. That's my normal Sunday afternoon. I'll put on a podcast and just go at it. So, what are you doing for your Sunday? Bye! Here, Dad's bringing out his birdhouses he bought yesterday. See, this one's got let me see this, the ceiling, the roof. It's got a license plate, Indiana license plate. And then this one got shingles. Both of them for $10. Where he'll put them, I have no idea. Now we're getting ready to go in. He's getting ready to do, what are you getting ready to do?
Make chili.
Make chili. All right. Yeah. Up the ramp. And there's a plastic bag on our front porch. It blowed there from somewhere. To go check it out. But I got to put you in my pocket because I got to use both hands. It's Sunday evening. Kitty's down here chowing on treats, and I'm eating my other. This is the shortbread. It's called Millionaire shortbread. Shortbread. What's this stuff called? Gooey caramel, and then chocolate. I had one yesterday. They are very good. So I would buy a little 2-pack again. It's definitely not something you can eat all the time because it is very rich, but really good. Is it better than the Victoria Sponge? They're so different. They're probably about equal. But I'm going to get all these clips together. Get them uploaded Monday. What are you doing? Hey. Are you gonna... We just had our pork chops for dinner. She had a few bites and she was done. Right? Alright. Happy Sunday. See you later.